Hi, Sans. Okay. Hi, hi, Foxy. I will be with you very, very soon. Um. Hold. Pause. Pause. Um. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Hi. 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 Oh, I'm about to have dinner, but I needed some skeleton in my life, so I'm happy that you're live. Might actually make me do more work. I did a big load already. Oh, huge, huge. Well, go have dinner, and hopefully I will still be live when you are done. I love you, Google. My go. Maddie! Hi. 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 Um, it does a little bit, and the thing is, I don't know how to turn it off. I don't know how to turn it off. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. And it's been this way since the beginning. I don't know how to turn it off, but I'm kind of like used to it now. I don't really notice it, and occasionally someone will go, "It's following you." Yeah, yeah, it is. Yeah, yeah. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Sometimes people go, "Oh my god, wait," and then we have to have this conversation. But I don't know how to turn it off. I've tried every setting. I've googled it a lot. It seems like no one's really asking this question. So here I am. Yeah. I don't know if it's a thing with like, oh, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it's kind of cool. It's kind of fun. Yeah. Maybe mine's sentient. Honestly, that would be my luck. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yep, yep. That would that would figure. I want to get a camera. I want to get the Osmo Pocket 3, and that does have face tracking. The whole thing is it's a gimbal and a camera built into one. It's gorgeous. Hi. Hi. How are we all? How are we all? How are we doing? Let me turn my phone screen off because it's distracting me. And also, I need to turn my little I have a little heater. I need to turn it down. Too hot. Too hot, too warm. What's that? I don't know. Oh, paperwork. Hi. How are we all? How are we all? Oh, I'm streaming again tomorrow evening as well, by the way. I'm gonna react to the Silly Awards, Max GG's Silly Awards. I'm so excited for that. Normally I wouldn't probably bother, but Owie Brain Hurts is nominated, so I have to react. I got some stupid illness and wasn't too great today, but it wasn't too bad. This is good. Doing well, thank you. Just living and surviving. I think that's kind of the vibe at the minute is living and surviving. Um, oh my gosh, we're getting treated. Yes, you are. I vote for Harry. Yes. Hi Spider-Punk. Hi. Lil Y emote drop. Fucking hell. Throwback. 20 degrees here. Oh, minus 20 degrees, sorry. Fucking hell. Hi, Mackenzie. Hello. Oh my gosh, we've got so many people today. Wow. Hi, guys. Hi. It's so nice to see everyone. Yes, we are hopefully going to be doing some co-working. So I have a capture card that I've had since I began streaming. Like, I did my first official stream in, I want to say 2021. But I didn't really continue streaming because, one, my internet, dog shit. Two, the equipment I had wasn't suitable for what I wanted to do. Everyone is pulling with the skull at my stream. We love to see it. And so I didn't start streaming. I'm turning the heater off, actually. I'm hot. Yes, I am. Sorry. So I've had this capture card for a long time, and then I was looking up how can I share my iPad screen because I've been doing a lot of my uni work on my iPad. And it said capture card and a HDMI to lightning cable. And that's what I've got, and it fucking works. Amazingly. It works. Also, we hit 450 followers. That's fucking wild. That's really fun. Maybe we hit 500 by like middle of the year. Maybe we hit 500 by the end of by the end of my uni course. Maybe we hit 500 by then. Maybe. Oh, come on. Surely 500 by like March. Surely 500 by like March. Right? You know, it'd be really cool if I hit 500 by March, because I might or might not be doing something in March. And I cannot say any more than that. But I might be. Maybe. I might be. I mean, I will be streaming whether anything happens or not. I'll be streaming because I want to continue. I want to get back on the grind. By then I will have a lot of deadlines coming up, so I'll be very busy, very stressed out of my mind, but I'll make it work. I'll make it work. I'm here for the Spider-Punk propaganda. Yeah! Fucking love Spider-Punk. Love Spider-Punk. I was speaking to Cosmic the other day, Cosmic Mess. And I was saying, you know, you look like you'd like Spider-Man. And Cosmic was like, what's that mean? Should I be insulted? And I was like, no, I like Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man. Cosmic's not convinced. Cosmic thinks I'm taking the piss. I'm like, no, I love Spider-Man. I'm just saying you look like someone who would have their favourite be Spider-Man. I had to then go, no, genuinely, I love Spider-Man. Spider-Punk's my favourite, and he was my wallpaper on my computer for over a year. And that's what convinced Cosmic that I wasn't bullying. I kind of was bullying, because I also look like someone that my favourite would be Spider-Man. And, like, that... Look at me. I look like my favourite would be Spider-Man. You know? If it's accurate, it's accurate. Exactly. You know? It's not an insult if it's correct. I mean, it is. It can be. It certainly can be. But shouldn't be. You should embrace it. Embrace your love for Spider-Man. Spider-Punk, my beloved. I love you, Spider-Man. Real. Yeah, real. Oh, I'm getting tangled up in my own cables. I might, okay, before we start actually, like, before I do my work, I am procrastinating. I'm feeling, I've been getting a lot of, like, Minecraft videos on my TikTok recently. If I were to maybe stream some Minecraft again. Because I feel the phase coming in. You know, I feel like a 2-month Minecraft phase about to kick in. How would we feel? I just hates Parker comics because he thinks he can outlove Spider-Man now. Outlove Spider-Man now than I. Hating on Goat Dog. I also hate Parker comments. Spider-Punk, what was your old username? I know you changed your username. What was your old one? Not to, like, bring up your past, but what was your old username? Nice. Okay, cool. Cool. I was like, I know of you, but my brain was like, but what were you before? Because I remember this conversation. Okay, amazing. Yeah, I don't like Parker Comics either, but that's for different reasons. Because Parker Comics said that I looked like... Do I want to bring this up? There was an image of me that looks... It doesn't look like... but Parker Comics said that there's an image of me that looks like Max GG's crying. So I hate Parker Comics too. And we have history. And there it is. I don't even remember the fucking image. Oh, I do. Oh, it was my old profile picture. It was my old profile picture that Parker was like, yeah, that looks like Max GG's crying. Let me see if I can find the image of Max GG's crying. Max G's crying. It's an emote. So if I can find the image, I can show you compared to... It is crazy. And then the thing was, it was like a year later. Not a year later, but it was quite a while later. And I bring it up to Parker and I go, I know what you fucking did. I don't remember, like, our fucking history of you bullying me. And Parker goes, what the fuck do you mean? And I was like, you said I look like... So it brought it up again. I don't remember. I do remember. I don't forget. I never forget. Never forget, no, guys. Never forget. I was talking about, that last night. And I don't want to elaborate on why we were talking about that last night. Not the emote, but never forget. I don't want to talk about why we were talking about it, if I'm honest. No, that's not... Well then... Right, no, because there's something. Maybe... Was it my old profile picture? I can't find the emote. But it was a whole thing. Never forget, Goat. Yeah, we were talking about a certain thing that happened September 11th, 2001, last night in VC. Crazy conversations were had. A lot of people were a little bit drunk. One was a little bit high. It's a great time. I might be in stream delay hell. Oh. Is it me, maybe? No, I don't think it's me. I don't think it's me. Is anyone else having trouble? I'm not sure. Oh, no, I don't think so. I don't think it's too terrible. Though the quality of the image is terrible on my computer. Is that just my computer, though? Yes. It is just my computer. Yeah, it is, because once I turn it up, it's fine again. Interesting, that. Anyway. What? Do I have anything else I need to talk about? Does this work? I am back. Huge day. Let me think. What? I was talking about my friends in class the other day, and that was fun. I had to deal with a weirdo at the bus stop that was trying to talk to me and then asked me where I lived. And I went, oh, no. No. And then I walked away and stood outside in the rain because I was like, I'd rather sit outside in the rain than in the bus shelter with the strange man. So that was great. And then that day the bus driver was terrible. He was really bad at driving. And then the next day the bus driver was bad at driving, but the opposite way. So the first one was like going too fast and not really being careful on the roads. And the other guy was going way too slow. And also was a grumpy cunt. Grumpy bastard. It's horrible. Boo. Exactly. That's what I get for living in the middle of nowhere. Everyone's a bit boo. Same experience with buses. I normally love buses. I have nothing against buses. It's just when the drivers are evil. I'm not a big fan then. Bus drivers have such bad temper and for what? Exactly! I'm like, you chose this fucking job. I'm doing nothing wrong. I do nothing wrong. I went, here's my return ticket. And he went, okay, great. Looks at it really closely, looks at it, goes, tears it, and I'm thinking, oh, he's going to put it in the bin, that's fine. No, he goes, take it. Take it! Okay. Alright. Thank you. Fuck. They have an agenda against everyone, my god. Literally. I don't know why. I do nothing wrong. Fucking weird. Really weird. And I've been planning for TwitchCon. So I really want to go this year. Oh, but I'm so broke. I'm so broke this month. I'm just going to have to save all my money the next 3 months. So I'm going to be mega broke. But I'm going to try and save up to go to TwitchCon because I really want to go. I really want to go. I want to meet all my friends. I want to see all my friends. And I want to meet a bunch that I probably won't get to meet any other times. You know? Like, people like Shan, Allium. There's a bunch of other people too, but they're the ones that come to mind. And a lot of friends from like America go there. I've got one friend that's coming from Australia to go to TwitchCon, and it's like all these people I want to meet. I want to meet and say, oh my god, I've met them! Shan, Allium, those are my goats. My goats! My goats! Oh my god. I love them both so much. Oh. Have you guys seen Shan is on the new POW SMP? So cool! And I found out through fan art coming up on my Twitter food page. I messaged Shan going, no fucking way I find out through fan art. No fucking way. I'm so proud. Oh, it's amazing. My dad's a bus driver, random fact. Ooh, I hope he's not a wanker. I'm sure he's lovely. Genuinely screamed that day. I literally straight to my phone being like, what do you mean? What do you mean? What's going? Oh my god! It's so exciting! I was like, wait, when's Chandria Partner Era? When does that start? When Chandria and Partner Lounge? That's the thing, I'm not even going to see Shan at TwitchCon because Shan's going to be in Partner Lounge by then. So real for that. Oh, for sure. Exactly, right? For sure. Surely. Come on. It's my goat. That's my goat. Goat's going to be in Partner Lounge. Surely. And like I say, I'm going to try, really try and buy a Osmo Pocket 3 before TwitchCon, because I want to take that and that be my camera instead of taking this big boy, because this big boy takes up more space than that thing does. And that thing, I feel like would be better for the convention than carrying around this, because I don't really feel safe carrying around this big camera and vlogging myself, you know? Whereas that thing, I will. So I'm going to try. I've tried to pull some strings, so we're keeping our fingers crossed. Keeping our fingers crossed, pulled some strings, trying to get some stuff sorted. I know some people getting some stuff, figuring it out. Nothing illegal, let's clarify, because that did sound a bit suspicious. I'm not committing any crimes. I wouldn't do that. I don't condone committing crime. well, no robbery. No robbery. Wouldn't do that. Only in game. It's a joke, Twitch. It's a joke. It's all fake, Twitch. Don't even worry. It's fake. I'm not gonna do that. Wouldn't do that. It sounds like I would. The way I'm saying it sounds like I would. I wouldn't do that. It sounds like a lie. I've dug myself a hole and I cannot get out. Oh god. The only thing, the thing that kind of throws me about TwitchCon, right, is I'm going to be perceived. And that sounds silly, because I'm literally live right now, and I'm being perceived actively online all the fucking time, okay? But in my head, I'm like, not really being perceived though, am I? I'm going to be perceived when I'm at TwitchCon. I'm in person. I'm not going to be recognised in person. I'm not going to be recognised in person. Not at that level. I have been recognised in person, but it was at Sillymus, where less than a month prior, I had been on Average Harry's Radar Romance, which had Bilzo on it. And so people recognised me and went, "You were on Radar Romance? Oh my god." That was weird. I signed a phone case. That was so strange. Surely. No, I won't be recognised in person, but I'm kind of okay with that. I think the only people that could recognise me in person is like friends that they'd go, "Oh my god, Sky!" And I'd go, "Ah!" You know. It was bizarre. It was really lovely, and I got handed fan art and stuff in person. That was really cool. But it is really strange. It's really strange. Like, we were sat and people were coming up to my seat and being like, "Hi, I like your streams. I loved you on Harry's thing." And I'm like, "Oh, thank you." And everyone seemed scared to approach me. And I'm thinking like, but I'm the scared one. I'm not, I feel like I'm not very intimidating. I maybe in person I am, because I am a large figure, you know, I'm tall, I'm big. I maybe look slightly intimidating, but I'm so not. I'm so not. The moment anyone says hi to me, I'm a giggly, giddy little fuck. And I'm going, "Oh my god, hi!" It's like they say, I'm more afraid of you than you are of me. I'm like, you recognize me. Because that's the thing as well. There's this weird, like, dynamic there. If someone recognizes you, I know nothing about you. I don't even know your name. But you know my face, my name. Probably, if you've seen my streams, probably way more than you should know about me. And it's very peculiar because I'm like, "What do you mean you recognize me? We've never met before." It's very strange. It's so lovely though. Everyone was really nice. I didn't meet anyone. That's a lie. That's a lie. Did meet one person who recognized me and was a bit of a freak, but they weren't someone who was a chatter of mine. Like, they didn't watch my streams. They recognized me from Harry's stream and was a bit of a known freak. They were a bit of a known freak in the community and recognized me. Yeah, they knew me from it was a known freak. But the issue was, they were a known freak, but I didn't know what their face looked like. But the person I was with did, and so knew that we needed to get out of that situation fast. But I was there just trying to be nice, chatting back and forth, trying to be nice. And eventually we leave, and they go, "That was that person." And I go, "Oh god, oh my god, no. Why didn't you pull me away faster? I was being nice." Great experience. Fucking great time. And then we went to the after party. That sounds actually horrifying. It was. It really was. And then the fucking after party was weird. These are... I've talked about these memories quite a lot, but that whole night was a fucking fever dream. One of the weirdest nights of my life, truly. And I've done some odd shit. But that was one of the strangest nights of my life. A lot happened. A lot of very new experiences. A lot of very strange experiences. A lot of... It's so weird coming from a point of view... It was odd. It was very odd. It's very strange coming from a point of view of, like, I have been a Twitch watcher since 2020. I have consumed these people's media for a very long time. And I have been a fan of a lot of these people at some point. And now I am interacting with them. And it's strange. And my brain struggles to kind of comprehend it. It was like, honestly, it was like meeting like Joe, Owie, and everyone for the first time. It was really quite strange. It was like, oh. Like, the thing is, when I met them for the first time, it was in our Airbnb, me, Ruby, and Sophie's Airbnb in Brighton. And I walk from the bathroom into the living room, and just all of my friends are there. All of them are there. And I just go, I stimmed. Because my brain couldn't quite comprehend it. And I gave everyone hugs, and then I stood back and I just kind of looked at everyone and went, oh my god, you're all here. It was lovely, but it's like such a weird experience for my brain to comprehend. It doesn't make sense of it very well. I just went, you're here. It was really lovely. And they're all lovely. Oh, I miss my friends. I miss my friends. I know these people, but I've been watching them before. Exactly. Like, I spoke to Quabby that night. That was so odd. I was like, we've done a modcast together. And you won't remember that, but I do. Like, we've played Jackbox games together. And you don't remember that, because why would you? But I do, because that was such a weird thing for me. That was very strange. It's like meeting Ellen and Neil. I was like, I've watched you since I was like 16. This is weird. Like, this is strange for me. This is peculiar. You know, it's not normal. It's weird. Oh god, it's very strange. Yeah. I don't know. It's so odd. Makes me feel weird in perspective. Like, these people won't remember those weird but treasured Exactly. I'm like, I know you don't remember that. And sometimes I'll say things to, like, my friends from when I was watching them as, like, a fan and a viewer before I was friends with them. And I'll be like, oh yeah, I remember this thing. You mentioned this thing. I have a very good memory for the very ridiculous, stupid details of things. Overall images, I have quite a bad memory for, but very specific things I remember in such detail that people go, why the fuck do you remember that? I don't know, but I focused on it. My brain went, oof, take that. And now here we are. I have this weird knowledge that is not useful and makes me seem creepy. My apologies. It comes to me in a dream. Yeah. It's very strange. But I'll be like, oh yeah, I remember this thing you said on stream. I'm like, why? How do you remember that? I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Random dates? Yep. I remember very specific dates for some reason as well, for certain things. Thank you, Ian. Thank you. I'm glad someone fucking gets it. Someone gets it. I'm glad someone does, because sometimes I do feel very odd. There's a content creator who I have been following their career for a very long time. Like, I love everything that they do. They're very talented, very cool. Big fan. Um, but I know more than I would like to about them because I have watched so much of their media and like podcasts they've been on and stuff. And so sometimes I'll mention, oh yeah, they said they liked this thing, or oh yeah, they said this thing, and my mates go, oh, you're like a weird fan, and I'm like, no, no, I'm not a weird fan. I just remember things about people that I'm never gonna meet, and I don't know why, but here we are. So now I know more information about a person that I don't want to fucking know. Makes me feel like a freak. Exactly. It makes me feel really odd. And I'm not odd. I'm not odd and I'm not a freak. There's an ad, and I don't know if you got the ad, and I do apologise. There's an ad. Not odd. Thank you. I mean, I am a bit. But like in a fun way. Like in a fun, quirky way. Not yet. Well, there's your heads up. If you get one. Fingers crossed you don't. Yeah. How did we get on that? How did we even get on that conversation? Fun times. Might get it soon. I kind of hope for your sake you don't. I don't make it very much off. I make nothing off of ads, so I don't really care if people get them or not. But I can't like properly turn them off. Sad times. Meant to work during the stream. Oh. Yeah. yeah, I was meant to. Yeah, I suppose I should probably like do that or something. I can still yap and work. So hi, this is my iPad. We're on Procreate. Hold on, wait, let me switch back real quick because I need to make sure that the tabs that I want open are open. Okay. So I have this and I have this. I don't know where I've got some like line in the middle of that. How peculiar. But I've been doing, yeah, we've got some weird splitting. How peculiar. For Decimates and Fox, this is one thing for my, does that reveal personal stuff? Probably not. I'm gonna hope not. Doxed. No. And then we've got this one which has nothing in it currently because I've been working on the pages. As you can see. Haha. Ha. Oh, the exposure on that seems to be a little off. I feel like, I don't know. Well, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It is a little bright. Let's see. Let me hold on. Capture card, filters. Effect. Color correction, maybe. Brightness. Bring it down tight. Maybe not. Yes. Contrast up, maybe? No, down. No. It's fine. It'll fucking do. It'll do. Yes, so here's my iPad screen. It's fine. It's all good. It's fine. It's fine. It'll do. Why is, very quickly, I'm just, chat is kind of in the middle of the space for some reason. So we're going to bring you in just a little bit. You're kind of just out there. And I feel like you shouldn't be. Okay. Right. Let's actually, well, let me do some actual work. Yeah, okay, we are working. Right, I'm basically making pages for, wait, that's the wrong way to do this. I am so scared that I'm going to dox myself by accident on my iPad. No, I don't think I am. That is good. That is very good that I'm not about to dox myself accidentally. Why Recently saved. There we go. Select all of these. And then if I bring them into the Procreate, then we can put the screen back on. Okay. So you're gonna upload them? I'm getting the vibe that it doesn't want to upload. That's fine. Here we go. Hello? Please? Thank you. Thank you. There we go. I have that same fear screen sharing Discord. Yeah. I have that fear less with my friends because I'm like, I don't really care if you know where I live. It's whatever. But, I do care a little bit here. Huge success. Huge success. So these are things I've actually made. Why is that one upside down? Hello. These are photos of work I've done. Made things. I make things. Let's turn these around the right way. Moon is so cool. Thank you. I did that for Halloween. Not 2025, but 2024. Gonzo was 2025. You do make things, amazing things. Thank you. That's very kind. That's very, very kind. I love making masks. If anyone needs something for production, can we all put me forward, please? That would be epic. If we could just tell, or like anyone who's doing anything cool and interesting production and needs props, let me on the art team, please. Thank you. I beg. I really love making things like that. It's kind of my thing at this point. It's the thing that I do. Ugh. All I need, I'ma be your idol. Yeah, I love. I was watching videos about the Muppets. The Muppets come back. I watched the trailer. So good, so excited. Hate the new Kermit voice. I can't lie. I don't know who the guy is. He's not great. I think they could do better for a Kermit voice. And I hate to agree with the crowd on that because I love being different. No, I hate to put someone down, you know, and it's not that he's a bad voice actor, like he's doing a decent job, but it isn't Kermit. They came back, they're back! I don't know anyone right now, a project requiring massive visual effects, but I'd recommend you. That's very kind. Kermit, what did they do with you, my goat? I know. They, yeah, his voice is just so chopped. It's so bad. It sounds like someone's got a frog in their throat, but not the right frog. And it makes me quite sad because it's distracting as like a long-time Muppets fan. It just doesn't sound right. I will make you break all it's out of me. Guys, Fortnite's gonna have another wave of K-pop Demon Hunters, and they're bringing in a Genu skin. Not the rest of the Soldier Boys, but Genu. I'm kind of excited. I don't know. Non-Kermit Frog, and who really gives a fuck about non-Kermit Frogs unless it's Toad from Wind in the Willows? Then I give a fuck. I really like Wind in the Willows. That's another one I grew up with. Big fan. For context, I'm cutting out the photos. So I can kind of like collage them in. But I'm doing it kind of roughly because it'll look more like a scrapbook. I really like making my sketchbooks look nice, but I've realized I'm printing a lot of stuff off. And I don't want to be using so much paper. So I've decided that for the next few sketchbooks, I'm just going to do this. Also, because I'm using, like, a lot of my work's photo and video, it makes more sense to have a digital sketchbook, because then I'm like I say, I'm printing less stuff off, because I'm not like making sketches, and where I am I could do them digitally. Like if I want to do storyboards, I can do that digitally too. I really like scrapbooks and stuff. Yeah, I love scrapbooks. Big fan. Fun fact: Martin's playing a frog in the new Power. I saw that. I saw that because I saw some fan art, and it was something like yeah, like everyone's favorite lesbian couple and a frog. It was something like that, and I thought that was really silly. I thought that was really silly and funny, and I was like, okay, I love this. I love this. Yeah. I love what Power does, man. I think they're doing some really cool stuff. My big thing I like about Power, and I've talked about this with friends, is a lot of SMPs end because they die. All right, they don't have a nice ending. They end because no one's interested anymore. POW has an intentional ending because they're telling a story. There is an ending, you know, and I think that's really cool. That there's like, they don't just let it die and interest run dry. They have a full plan. They know it's going to end, and it'll end before it gets old and boring, which I think is very cool. Very cool indeed. I fuck with the stuff heavy. It doesn't feel bitter in their endings. Exactly. They have like a nice closing. And it's not because of fallouts. It's not because people are bored. It's just like a nice close the book. Done. You know, it's lovely. It's nice. I love it. Yeah. It's natural, exactly. It's not being milked and ran dry. It's good. I like it. I fuck with it heavy. They're doing good stuff over there. Sorry. That sounded so silly. Okay. Then this one. This one was my first mask. And you can see blood on my face underneath because I had done makeup underneath it as well. And a lot of people have seen this and went, that's a Donnie Darko mask. And I didn't know what Donnie Darko was until people started saying that. And I get it. I see it. It is not a Donnie Darko mask, but I do see it. I get the vision. Yeah. Thank you. Yes. I don't know. I nearly talking about SMPs. I nearly did. I nearly. Oh God, words. I nearly made my own last year. But I never got around to it, and I'm kind of glad I didn't. Because it. One, half of the people that were originally going to be on it don't stream anymore. Words is real. Yeah. Yeah, half of the people that were going to be on it don't stream anymore. They've just like either quit or they've gotten so busy. There was some that was a part of the original plan that they are terrible people. And we're no longer friends with them. So that's why that didn't, they're not in there anymore, thank God. But yeah, I wanted to, and I also thought about doing one around Halloween, and I could still do that this year maybe. But I ended up not doing it. Maybe we'll revisit in the future. But that's the one thing I was concerned about. Like, the Halloween one, I was going to do it for the whole month of October, and that was going to be it. And we'd end after October, because I don't want it to have that stale ending. Really dodged a bullet. Last year was fucking weird. I lost friends, and I made some, like, lifetime friends, you know? It was quite peculiar. Certainly an experience. Would probably rather not do it again. Yeah. So real. It's tough. Being in the space, I always cringe when I say it in the space because one of my friends really hates when people say the space about like the content world. But in the space, it's kind of like really risky making new friends, unfortunately, especially when it's Minecraft related. They're adding age verification for you to chat in Minecraft now, and we were talking about a bunch of us in a server, and we were like, obviously this is shit, but also Minecraft is kind of known for having freaks, so I get it to an extent. It is unfortunately just thanks to the UK government and their weird ID shit at the moment. But yeah, we were like, we kind of get it though. It's kind of not so many freaks, and I've said this before, I'll say it again, it's really easy to not be a freak, actually. And can someone please tell the freaks? It's really easy to not be a freak, it's really easy to not be an arsehole. I've encountered a lot of arseholes. Last year, the last 2 years, I've had really bad starts to the year. This year, we haven't had it yet. I say yet, because give it time. Last year, dropped 2 friends because they were freaks. Well, 2 and 1 acquaintance. And then the year prior, I got my artwork stolen. Oh, and last year I also got my photos stolen by a couple publications, and I had to contact them being like, take down my photos. You did not use these with my permission. It's not great. It's not great. Maybe one day I talk about it, but I probably won't, because I don't want to associate myself with the person who stole my artwork. Because they're irrelevant. They're irrelevant. It's not worth bringing up. They're not like really on the internet anymore. But it was a really shit time, and it did suck, and it was like my first time going, oh wow, you really don't know these people, huh? Fuck. And then last year, the photos I took at Sillymus of Tommy Innit, he shared one for his New Year's post. And the publications, when everything was happening with Dream, there was a couple of publications that saw that photo and went, ours now, we'll put this in our publication. And I went, oh, no, I took that. And I found out that they stole my photos through a YouTube video. I can't remember his name, but he does some like commentary stuff, and he's married to a TikToker called Chris. She's really cool too. Yeah, I was getting ready for class. I was getting ready to go out for uni one morning. And I look up at my screen just at the right time. And I see, oh my god, that's my photo in an article. And I didn't know that it was... I didn't know it was going to be in that article. In it... Dream... Drama. That's my photo! Where is it? Oompaville! It was an Oompaville video. Hold on. It was an Oompaville video. It was very strange. It was very, very strange for me.
The worst.
Hello? Okay, let's go forward. Where is it? It's like a couple minutes in. Where is it? Oh, not even. Like a minute in. Okay.
Lead to a public falling out between YouTube's Minecraft boy, Tommy Innit, and YouTube.
Where is it? 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 Honestly, completely forgot about the Dream stuff this time last year. That was insane. It was an insane fucking time. And I was reacting to the Dream stuff on stream as well at the time. Like, I'd been reacting to things live, and then obviously this happens and I go, oh no, where is it? Where is it? Was it a bit earlier? Fuck. Kind of feel like it was like super early now. I don't know. It's somewhere in here. It's there. That's my photo. That's my photo. 31. Oh, I think we just fucking missed it. Hold. Yeah, the famous one. Sad times, sad times. Yeah. They did dream really dirty in the article. I didn't read it. I didn't read the article. Let's clarify. I didn't read the article. I went straight into fuck, what do I do? But they did dream really dirty in the photos. They didn't really dirty in the photos. They've got this lovely photo of Tommy Innit doing his stand-up comedy, and this photo of Dream looking like he's doing some very weird content. Here it is. There it is. So I took this photo, and then they have this one of Dream. And I'm gonna be honest, and I'm not biased because it's my photo. However, one of these things is not like the other. And I would dare say that this is not unbiased reporting. Something is odd here. Why does he look like that? Shows how good your photography is. Well, that's the thing, I was like, it's kind of a compliment. It's also really shit. Address me, literally. It's very odd. Very strange. What a strange man. One is artistic capture the moment. One is artistic capture the moment. One is bad posing and bad fit. That looks like it was from AliExpress. Why is it so creased? It's stealing. It's theft. Can't remember what the term for capture is at the moment. Candid. Tommy Innit, I'm gonna say it, is quite photogenic. Some of the best photos I took that night were of Tommy Innit. He did some really silly stuff, and was really good and fun to photograph. Candid. I do like know because we were talking about my art being stolen and my photography being stolen, and then he's also here. He's also there, I guess. Yeah. I do a lot of candid photography, so, but he was very fun to photograph. And he liked the photos, so that was cool. But yeah, that was an interesting time last year. And like I say, I was just getting ready for class, and I see, I look up at the right time and I go, that's my photo. Oh, hello. What? No. Thank you. Yeah, he was just there. Boo, lack of credit. Yeah, they credited Tommy in it, and I went, look, hey, you've credited him, and it was my photo. He posted it. However, it is my photo. I took it. And I do not give you the rights to use it in this form. So I was like, take that shit down. Take it down now. They did. They were good. They took it down. So, no problem. Yeah. But it was an interesting time, and like I say, my artwork got stolen as well, which was also a very interesting time. Cut out the head of the pumpkin. Yeah, it was a weird time. I remember telling people, and they were like, oh no, because I thought, with the art one, I thought I was crazy. I thought I was like a little bit crazy, and I was like, maybe I'm seeing like a similarity that isn't there. So I showed my mum, without giving her any context, and she went, okay, that's the same drawing. And I went, okay, right. And then after it all happened, months later, I'm telling a few people, I'm telling some people that have connections to the person who stole the artwork, and I'm going, oh, so this thing happened, by the way. And they're going, oh yeah, no, you got fucked over. Actually, you fully got fucked over because that is the same shit. That is the same fucking photo. And I went, okay, great. So that was a fun time. So I've only done a couple like commissions and things since, because I'm kind of weirdly wary about some things, because what if someone ends up being a really terrible person? It's so horrible, and I really thought that they would know better, was the thing. I really thought that person was a good person. I thought they'd know better. But sadly not. And it was like my first encounter of, oh, you actually don't know these people. Obviously I knew that, but also it was like a very sudden, oh my god, you really cannot know these people, huh? Which was really shit. But it's fine. It's fine, because look at me, I'm thriving, and they are off the internet. So, who's really winning? This guy. Yeah. Good times. Exactly. Yeah. Oh. So I'm like, oh, I wonder what happens this year. I wonder what gets stolen from me this year. My photographs or my artwork, or maybe my fucking voice, you know, like what's next? How fun and silly. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's shit. It is shit. I don't know how to move on from it. Oh gosh, look at this, man. I'm gonna say something. Me as Gonzo, fit. You know? In like a respectful way, but peak. Exactly, peak. I was, GG's, unfortunately. Dreadful person. I think one of my edits got stolen once and I was really bitter. Oh yeah, it fucking sucks. It's so terrible. I was scared for 2026 because at least something big and shit happens per year. Yeah, and just every year it's getting bigger and more shit. And so it's like, oh fuck, right, okay, what is it this year, huh? What's it gonna be? I don't know. As long as I pass my uni course, I can probably cope with a lot of things. If I don't pass my degree, you will not be hearing from me. You will not be hearing from me, actually. But I don't think I see a world in which I don't pass, surely. I'm so fucking scared, whatever, man. Good luck. Thank you. I have my deadlines for March and April, and that's when it's all done. And I just wait. I'm waiting currently on some results from last term, like last trimester, sorry. And I don't. They're taking their bloody time. Oh, you know what? We can check now. We can maybe check now, because they were meant to be released yesterday for one of the classes. Owlalot wants me to log in again. We did this on stream last year, actually. I checked my grades on stream last year, and that's how I found out that I got a distinction. We found out that I passed all my classes last year on stream. That was really fun. We'll do that again. Let me get my login details for Owla. I hate Owla. Bring back Teams. Oh, congrats. Thank you! So I do have a degree. I have a bachelor's with distinction. And I'm doing my honours at the moment. Bachelor's with honours. So that's fun. Okay. Try not to dox what school I go to. I don't mind once I'm finished, but right now I'm a little bit more wary. With honours. Very exciting. I'm gonna be a full, proper, actual, professional creative. Probably. I mean, technically I am, because I make money doing photography. I made some money for the first time. So technically, I already am. Okay, let's check my presentation and promotion class first. Did the grades get released? Please? No. No grades released for that one. Now let's check research project. Let's see. Oh, grades released. Proposal research outline. I got... What did I get? I got 55%. I don't know what that means. I got Carrot for Christmas. Fucking huge. 55%. Okay, let's check the marking guide. Let's check the marking guide. I got a B2. So kind of mid. Not great, but I passed. I passed that bit. The outline. I passed it. It's not great, but we passed it. We got a B2. I fucking take it. It's huge. Literally, all I care about is passing. I don't care if I pass with fucking flying colours or if I scrape myself through. As long as I pass, I don't mind. Brownie, thank you. I really want to get a camera one day. My phone camera is so shit, dog. Let me take photos of my surroundings. For real. I was talking about this with Ben Mo in chat sometimes, if you've seen Ben. Love Ben. We're talking about cameras, and we were saying, like, you know, cameras on phones are really good these days. However, they aren't comparable to like a camera because they are built entirely differently. You know, like, it's not the same. It doesn't function the same. They're not composed of the same fucking parts. And so obviously cameras are great on phones these days. However, they just fundamentally are not the same as like a DSLR or a mirrorless, you know? And so I get being like, I want a camera. I wanted a camera because, like, you can do only so much with a phone. You can only adjust things to so much with a phone. There's limits. Because we're doing our video projects and stuff, and a lot of people I know that are doing the project don't have like a camera or don't really understand cameras or computers and stuff. And so there's been a lot of questions where it's like, okay, but is this worse quality? And it's like, yes. However, for what you want to do, it's perfectly usable. It's only if you want to do very, you know, big deal shit that you need to be concerned. And based off of their ideas, I'm like, you'll be fine with your phone, honestly. You don't need to worry. Or you can just loan out a camera from the school. Yeah. Cameras are really fun, but they can be very confusing and very daunting for a lot of people. They are still daunting for me. I am always learning, because the thing is, I've taught myself entirely myself. Because when I was starting college, I was between learning photography and learning art, and I ended up doing photography, and I kind of regret it. No, I ended up doing art. Sorry, I kind of regret not doing photography. I was talking to my lecturer who teaches the photography classes, and he was like, "Yeah, you could have done it. You absolutely could have gone in." Because we go in with people that have never fucking touched a camera in their life. And I go, oh. Right. That would have been good to know. So anything photography-wise, I've had to teach myself. I've watched a lot of videos. I've read some stuff. It's just figuring it all out for myself. And I think I'm doing okay. I think I'm figuring it out pretty well. I'm at a level where I understand a good amount. But I'm always learning. And I think, especially learning something new like cameras, or computers, or whatever it is that is new for you, you've just got to not be afraid of being wrong. Like, you've got to be okay with failure. You've got to be okay with being incorrect or not knowing enough. Like, be okay with feeling like you might be a little bit stupid, because you probably are. And that's okay. I'm still stupid. There's a lot of things I don't know. Every day I'm introduced to something new about cameras that I go, what the fuck? I didn't know that. The other day I learned about what the numbers on an SD card mean. I didn't know that. I only knew about like the capacity. There's fucking transfer speeds and stuff on your SD card, and that shit matters. And I didn't know this. And I was like, fuck, how did I not know this? Like there's a V number, and the V number really matters, and I didn't know. I had no idea. This is something I had never been told, and so it's something I never knew to look out for. Because like things on your phone, SD cards and stuff with your phone and stuff, it doesn't really matter. Whereas with a camera, especially if you're videoing or shooting very quickly, it matters quite a lot. So it's stuff that I'd never considered, never thought about. We learn something new. We learn something new every day, and I love learning. I love learning so much. I took a really banger photo of the clouds last month when sunrise is so good. I can post it in the Discord. Doesn't dox me or anything. Absolutely, I'd love to see it. Guys, if you ever have photography or something that you want to share, please share it. I love seeing stuff. Let's see. Yeah. I love seeing anything that you guys make. It's so fun. You're all so talented. I love it. Please. You know, and then he did prove her right. Barry Keegan. She made a whole song about how she didn't want you to embarrass her. And then you did. Biggest fumble of the century. Maybe just stay inside. I know you're craving some fresh air. The ceiling fan is so nice. We can live so happily. No one knows where you're with me. I'm just kidding. Really. Exactly, but I'm not sure. Like, I don't know what to talk about. But I don't have to yap the whole time because I am co-working. This is for my creative research project, the thing that I got the grade on. This is me exploring what I'm doing with it because I'm going to be doing a self-portrait photo shoot. And I'm going to be collaging, and I'm planning on making a mask. It's going to be like a, what's it called? Fuck, words. It's going to be not abstract. Surrealism. It's going to be surrealism. I put it in photos, huge. Let me check in just a second. Let's have a look. Discord. Photos. Oh wow, those are so pretty. Yeah, they're gorgeous. Oh, stunning. Love that. Really pretty. Hell, right? So pretty. Okay, there's my face cut out of the gonzo. Okay. Now we've got the moon. The moon haunts you. Guys, I'm so Rivals pilled. I love Rivals so much. I blame Ducksworth. He's the one that told me to start playing Rivals. Last, was it April, June, I think I started playing finally. There's my face! Of course it was Ducksworth. It was about like April, no, yeah, April, May time last year. And he was like, "Oh, go on, we're all gonna play Rivals, we're gonna get back into it." And I go, no, it's not really my thing. I don't think I'd enjoy it. He was like, well, just give it a try. You can learn the healer, Jeff. And I go, all right, I'll give it a go. And then it was downhill from there. There was no saving me from there. And then it took them ages to convince me to try and learn a different character, which is Rocket. And then I've only recently, literally very, very recently, only very recently did I start to learn Cloak and Dagger. Hehehe. Oh, do they know? Hippie Games Guys thing. Oh god, it was such a bad idea. I never should have gone into it, man. It was such a mistake. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Burdens of Twitch Rivals. Wait, Twitch Rivals? Did I say Twitch Rivals? Marvel Rivals. Well, I think I'm going to make dinner now. Thank you for the very of time. It's been lovely talking to you. Very lovely talking to you. Very, very lovely talking to you. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Stupid Burger. Stupid Burger? You're not Stupid Burger. I'm pretty Stupid Burger. I didn't clarify though, did I? So that was the problem. That was the problem. But thank you so much for joining us. I hope you have a good dinner. I think I meant Marvel Rivals. Huge. Huge. Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay. Yeah, see, this stage is like quite boring stuff. I might do, after this page, I might do some sketches for ideas of masks. Because I'm currently thinking a bird themed one, or a fish themed one, or a plant themed one. But I have already got a flower mask, so I'm kind of leaning towards the fish or the bird. But I've got an owl, so I've already got bird as well. Fuck, maybe we do the fish. Maybe we go with the fish because it's the most different from anything else I've done. You know, we've already got some plants. I think maybe fish could be the move. I've seen some fish masks. The struggle is because I've seen some fish masks. It's trying to make sure that mine doesn't, like, mine isn't just a direct copy of someone else's, you know. And it's tough when you've seen inspo material already of something someone else has already made. Also, I'm not sure if the music is loud or not. I think it is, right? I think it's pretty good volume. I think it's fine. Maybe it's a bit loud now. God. I don't know. It'll be fine. It'll be fine! Now I feel like it's too quiet. There is no winning. There actually is no winning. That feels okay. It'll do. It'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Teehee, teehee. Silly, silly. Yes. I'm back in Chicago. I feel it. Another version of me. I was in it. I'll wave goodbye to the end of beginning. I feel like, obviously people did this trend with this song a little while ago. I think my Chicago is Brighton and Glasgow. They're two of the places where, like, I go and I feel so me. I feel so me. Which is really cool. I went to Brighton for the first time for silliness. I felt me, but I also felt like I was having a full-blown identity crisis the whole trip. Which was really weird. I had like a full panic and crisis about who I was and everything. It was weird. It was very strange for me. Kind of totally losing it. And I tried to hide it from everyone that was in the Airbnb because I didn't want to make anyone uncomfortable and I didn't want to make it weird. And for a lot of these people, it was the first time I was fucking meeting them. But I did have like a full-on crisis, which is really quite strange. It's weird to experience that. Yeah. Another version of me, I was in it. Oh, goodbye to the end of beginning. Okay, I'm putting Gonzo down here. I think I'm going to bring Gonzo forward though. And then I'm going to actually move the flower down and move the owl up, I think. Maybe move the flower down and over a bit again. This feels okay. I'm gonna remove the other moon though, I think, and then swap pumpkin with rabbit mask. I think this feels right. This feels correct. It doesn't. It doesn't look right. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. We're also gonna do, I'm gonna select all of these and group, and move them up. And then under every layer, I'm gonna have a layer to outline. There we go. Okay. So now I'm gonna, now I'm gonna do just a quick white outline around all of these. Because it makes them pop slightly and separate from each other a bit better on the page. Yeah. I want to do it all over again. Picture, I'm coming with you, dear Maria, count me in. There's a story at the bottom of this bottle, and I'm the pen. Oh, I love that song. Oh, banger. When the lights go off, I wanna watch the way you take the stage by storm. Maybe wrap your boys around your finger. Go on and play the leader, 'cause you know it's what you're good at. Every second, yes, 'cause I got your picture. I'm coming with you, dear Maria, count me in. There's a story at the bottom of this bottle, and I'm the pen. Count when I'm the one who's selling you out. But it steals like feeling also in your name from the crowd. under rabbit now. You'll be the showgirl of the home team. I'll be the narrator. The American dream. I see your name in lights. Make you a star. Girl, we'll take the world by storm. It isn't that hard. Okay. How long have I been going? Oh, nearly 2 hours. Oh god, bad. iPads are dying. We're on 10%. This is not looking good for us, gang. We'll have to do just a straight up yap for a bit, I think. Never going crazy. Watched me from the floor. Never getting to the desk come easy. Never knelt down. No gosh, leaves me always wanting more. I got your picture. I'm coming with you, dear Maria. Count me in. There's a story at the bottom of this bottle, and on the pen. Count when I'm the one who's selling you out. Feels like stealing hearts, calling your name from the crowd. So I got your picture, I'm coming with you, dear Maria, count me in. There's a story at the bottom of this bottle. Okay. Oh, she don't wanna leave me. Don't you give me up, don't give up. Okay. I want to finish this page before my iPad dies. And then maybe I could, like, I don't know, maybe I could game. Maybe I could do a quick game or something? I don't know what, though. I know what! I want to do Wiki Race so bad. I think I go pee and then I do Wiki Race. I want to play Wiki Race. I don't know if anyone knows what Wiki Race is, but I fucking love Wiki Race. I don't know if that's a category in Twitch. But I hope it is. I hope it is, because I want to do that. I love that shit so much. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. Nearly there. Okay. Wonderful. Is that all of them? It is. Wowie! Okay, we did it before the iPad died, which is what matters. Now I can put the iPad on charge. I've unplugged it. I'm gonna put it on charge. And then Then I'll go pee. And then we'll either continue chatting or play a game or something. I don't know. Fuck. We'll figure that out in a minute. Oh, that's not the pen. With the pad. Okay. I will be back in a minute. I'm going to turn the music up for a minute. I'll be back. Hey. I'm back. Hi. Okay. I don't know. Not sure what we could do. Let me have a look. Um. I need my heat out, so I need to come fucking cold now. Okay. I'm not sure. I'm not too sure. Let me turn the music down. I don't know what to do. Hmm. I have... The games I have include Unpacking, Faz, Townscaper, Among Us, Please Touch the Artwork, Please Touch the Artwork too, Marbles on Stream, Minecraft, Tiny Glade in Bento, Power Wash Simulator, Little to the Left, Garden Galaxy, Assemble with Care, Thank Goodness You're Here, Untitled Goose Game, Marvel Rebels, and Fortnite. I don't know what to do. I really want to play Fortnite, but I'm a bit concerned how my computer would handle Fortnite and stream. But I am really tempted. Fortnite would hit right now. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Oh, fuck, I have notifications. Why do I have notifications is the question. Is it stuff that matters? Or do I just have notifications? I also have some on my phone. Let me check. Um. Let's see. I'm not getting anything that's important, which is good. See the way you're thinking too much and I've turned to beach for love. There's the things you say that were written into the way I talk. There's a reason I'm lost. All my life, every little wonder in life. I'm knowing all the good sides. You were never ready for us. Selfish thinking you was. Remembering yesterday, I was thinking about everything you were. Oh, I don't know. I'm bad at this streaming thing, gang. I'm still rusty on it. I'm still very rusty. I want a game. What is please touch the artwork? What is that? I downloaded it thinking, yeah, I want that, but what is it? Please touch the artwork. I think it's like a puzzle game. Oh, casual yet sensible experience where you spot changes in living paintings during your night shift at the MAM, Museum of Modern Art. How interesting. Ooh. 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 Just lost so many frames. Dropped so many frames in that moment. That was rough. Christ. Okay, maybe we don't play a game. Maybe we don't play a game right now, actually. Because of the way that that just fucking went, that's not filling me with confidence. Not at all. So I think I'll leave it here for tonight. And I'll be live tomorrow reacting to Max G's show. No games? No games. I just dropped so many frames trying to load a web page. So many frames. I was like, oh, I could play a game. I lean towards Fortnite. If that happened, trying to load a web page. I don't know why. It's like when I'm in Discord calls, and I'm loading a web page, my everything goes funny. Let's Google it right now. Wait, wait, no, hold on. Let me Google it on my phone. Then let me not Google it on my computer. That wouldn't end well. Hold on. Why does my Discord call lose signal when I load a website? Bandwidth saturation, ping spikes, these stuttering audio, or dropped calls. So it's telling me I need to switch to wired, basically. And I knew that already. So I guess I'm buying an Ethernet cable tonight. Yippee! It's okay, it's okay. I'll buy a... It's okay. I'll buy a 10-meter Ethernet cable. And then the problem will be solved. Right, guys? That's what that means, right? Surely, right? Ethernet cable. Good idea. I think that's a good idea. I think I need to buy super, super long Ethernet cable and all my problems will be solved. And it will all be good again. Ah. Wow, this one I can choose whatever color I want. I don't really care about the color. I need it to be really long though. Choose color. Again, not really bothered. Okay. What color should I get, guys? What color should I get? I think white. What are the options? Grey, red, yellow, green, blue, white, black, pink, orange, purple. I lean towards white because it'll blend in with the wall the most. Green? I can do green. I can do green. Black blends in the most with my PC setup, but also it means that I can't recognize which cable is which, so actually green could be the move. I think we do green. Fuck it. They're all the same price, so... yeah. Buy it now. Apple Pay. Yippee! And that'll come in a few days. Wowie. Wowie, and hopefully all my problems will be fixed by me being wired up. I think my cable's just fucking shredded under the carpet is the problem. There we go. Because I have a cable, but I think it's fucked. So hopefully this new cable will do the job. Likely, yeah. It's been years that it's been under there, so it's very likely it's just shredded over time. So I've bought a new cable, and hopefully I can get it fitted as soon as it arrives, and the problem will be fixed. Yippee! Yippee! Okay, but for today, I think we're done. We're done! I think... Ooh, who should I send you to? Who should I send you? There's not many people live right now. You can either have Gracie, who's in Bannerfall SMP, or you can have Heike Hate Me, who's playing Hytale. Who would you like? Gracie playing Minecraft, Bannerfall SMP. That's the POW SMP we were talking about earlier. Or Gracie? Yeah? Gracie? I assume that's a yes. Yes, okay. Huge. We'll send you over to Gracie then. Okay. I've never interacted with Gracie. So you don't, just so you know, I've never interacted with Gracie. Alright? So we're all on the same page here. I don't know Gracie at all. But we're gonna send you over to Gracie. Be social. Be social. I'm gonna say hi. You're gonna say hi. We're all gonna say hi. We're gonna be nice. Yeah. And I'll see you again tomorrow evening, to react to Max GG's Silly Awards, which my friend is nominated for. Owie Brain Hurts for the win. Owie Brain Hurts for the win. Okay. Be really lovely. Be really cool. I know, but I'll be here again tomorrow, folks. It's okay. I'll be here again tomorrow, and we're going to be reacting to the Silly Awards, which is Max GG's show. Full credit to him. It's going to be great. We were only doing co-working today, so it's fine. You didn't miss much. But yeah. Have a wonderful time. Be lovely to Gracie. Enjoy Bannerfall. It looks fucking sick. And I will see you very soon.